Okay, let's stop beating around the bush and giving Obama the benefit of the doubt on this one. Put plainly, Barack Obama hates Christians. To illustrate this point, one needs to look no further than to read the book written by Barack Obama titled The Audacity of Hope. On page 261, Obama wrote, quote, "I will stand with the Muslims should the political winds shift in an ugly direction," unquote. And when things did get ugly, Barack Obama kept his promise. He stood with Muslims and helped them persecute and murder Christians. But the irony here is that it was Muslims who got ugly with Christians. It wasn't Christians getting ugly with Muslims. In one single day, Muslims in Iraq drove out 200,000 Christians from their homes and murdering those who wouldn't get out of the way quickly enough. But wait, it gets worse. Obama wasn't happy just seeing the Assyrian Christians in Iraq mercilessly murdered and driven out of their ancestral homeland, which, by the way, their families have lived in for thousands of years. Obama took things a step further and had a secret meeting on February 4th, 2015 in the White House for the purpose of demonizing Christians worldwide, so the focus was no longer being on Muslims murdering innocent Christians. By making Christians look guilty, perhaps the world wouldn't care about them. And the impact of that meeting was unimaginable. Obama and the Muslims he met with emerged from that meeting with a vengeance, slandering and defaming Christians right and left. Christians were deemed to be terrorists. The Obama machine began by a propaganda drive lying about the Lord's Resistance Army, a group with Muslim ties that is led by the infamous warlord Joseph Kony, a tyrant who mixes witchcraft, Islam, and various aspects of other religions, including voodoo. This is not Christianity, clearly. Yet the Obama slander machine has the unmitigated gall to call Kony and his warlord warriors Christians. Magazines including The Beast, in an article by Dean Obeidallah, began calling the group Christian terrorists. Oh, by the way, Obeidallah was one of the 14 Muslim leaders who met with Obama in the White House meeting on February 4th. In an absurd and insane stretch that would make DC superhero Elastigirl look stiff, Obeidallah claimed Christians were, quote, ethnically cleansing tens of thousands, unquote, of Muslims in the Central African Republic. He neglected to mention that it was in self-defense since the Muslims overthrew the Christian government there and went on to mass exterminate non-Muslims. And of course, the U.S. State Department chimed in to the chorus of candy-coated lies. The Bible warned about persecution for righteousness' sake, indeed, and today's chief persecutor of Christians has a name. It is Barack Hussein Obama.